the bear.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. Let's see what we do. And welcome back to Boss and the Bear. I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And apparently nobody appreciates the cauliflower on my veggie plate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're reading the line.
Yeah.
We're jumping into this. Dream Daddy, Bear's playing.
Me. Woo.
We haven't decided.
Her.
Well, whatever. We're doing a lot of voice acting, which for me just means funny accents. But
It's
try not
fun.
to be offensive
I like
because
it.
I accidentally slipped into an Indian accent once, and that was pretty bad.
Because, like, I was wondering about that, if that's where you were going,
I was like,
thinking of going with the character,
I
but
had
then
to
it's like,
pull out of that.
Yeah.
Had to reach from the bottom. But anyway.
Yeah. Amanda and I arrive home with remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into my cauliflower. Whatever. Any big plans for this evening?
Cauliflower is, like, not fun to eat by itself. You need dips for that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful. I just, like, when I was in high school, I was, like, staying out at cast parties until, like, 4 in the morning. So, like,
4 in the morning. Is that it?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, May knows more.
8:30 a number of times, but anyway.
Oh, I remember when we all used to pile in the back, like pile too many people in the back seat of someone's car, and I always laid across everyone's laps. High school.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my sitting position.
Make good choices.
There we go. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Tastes like pepperoni and mayonnaise.
Yum.
You hate mayonnaise. Don't even lie.
I hate mayonnaise for the most part.
Okay. Hang on. There we go.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
Probably. What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have any plans tonight?
My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do, probably Robert. I'm gonna throw a party! A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can give you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem.
I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. That sounds actually really good. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man,
What the
Gavin
hell is a
Chapman.
baked Alaska?
Baked Alaska, it's like a dessert, and the big thing of it is that you, like, douse the top with alcohol and then light it on fire.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. That's essentially Baked Alaska, is you catch it on fire, but on purpose. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling.
That's Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen. As I wait for a reply, Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. This is an alright kitchen. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. Yep. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who's she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh no. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I was scared. You weren't responding and it was just like when your mom, no, I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Oh, snap, you just played that card.
Oh.
Dad, I didn't mean to.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Because, like, that's the shtick. That's the thing. When your parents freak out when you come home an hour and a half late without answering your phone, it's because they think you're dead. It is.
All right. I'm going to go to bed now.
Thank you, Amanda, for, like, being, like, oh, I head to my bed. Jeez, as I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Wow. I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up.
Team boss?
Team boss. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them?
Yeah, already did.
Bless you.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan.
All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad Book?
Dad.
It's a social media platform.
I love whoever this voice actor is. The dad is the best.
Yeah, much better than me.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
wait.
What?
What's a social media Oh, come on!
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own.
All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Dad.
All right, Pops, we're going to fill out your profile.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get some likes and dislikes.
Oh, yeah. Whistle while you work. On a Friday night,
sweet.
you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection.
Masturbate.
Wait, what?
Polish and sort my coin collection. That's masturbating.
Netflix and grill, baby.
Also masturbating.
Fall asleep watching the History Channel.
Probably not masturbating.
Torment my children with dad puns.
I really hope that's not masturbating.
Sink into blissful oblivion.
That's definitely masturbating.
If I had one thing to take with me on a desert island, what would it be? Oh my god, why are all of them grills? The
My
Lost Shaker of Salt!
Castaway on
I have
DVD.
to say the Lost Shaker of Salt. That's so good. What are my turn-ons? Ooh.
Oh my.
Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks.
Hold on a second. You guys
Wait.
start thinking about, like, what is the object of your infection going to like? What is going to make a rubber or just
Are you
flag?
saying that I should form my entire personality and likes and dislikes
just saying.
specifically around my romantic interests?
No, not in real life. This is a
Not in
video
real
game.
life, but this is a video game. Top tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I'm gonna say street smarts, sure, because I feel like, yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography.
Laserdisc.
Anything on
Jeez.
Laserdisc, rom-coms,
Gee, I don't-
whatever will make me
I've never
cry.
even known a single individual who owns a Laserdisc.
Nor I. In real life, it would be Sean Connery's entire filmography, not because I think he's a particularly skilled actor or anything along those lines, but mostly just because I want him to raw me. So let's go with old comedies that haven't aged well.
Okay, disclaimer, we know about Sean Connery, okay?
What? Oh, have I already expressed my interest in Sean Connery?
No, I just want to like put it out there. Sean Connery approves
Oh,
of beating women, so
right, true. I forgot he was a shitty person.
so we just have to like put
Yeah.
that out there. We're trying to stay unproblematic, even though
Yeah.
we're super problematic. But whatever. All your faves are problematic.
All your favorites
turns
are
out.
problematic. Yeah.
Anyway, what's your
I
ideal
completely forgot that he was a shitty person. Damn. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to
Good
geocache
Lord.
but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable,
date? Jeez Louise.
napping together. What do I never leave home without?
My sick vape. Jesus Christ.
A sensible cardigan, my book of world jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I spend a lot of time
Lord,
thinking
there's
about.
no way Robert's gonna want to fuck you. I'm just putting that out there.
I know.
Robert's
I know.
flag is at no mast.
No mast.
Day
Zero
is
mast.
done. Gone the sun.
I feel like Brian seems to be at least a little into me. So like, and I think
They're all
Brian's
into you.
so sweet.
Like 100%, except for like what you're answering right now. Probably appealing more to Joseph, actually.
Really?
The whole low self-esteem pit.
I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world.
See, how proud of... Okay, this is like going down the list here. Conspiracy theories, that's probably going to be Matt.
Yeah.
How proud I am of
Okay.
my child, obviously Brian.
Brian.
Potential ends of the world, that's going to be Damien.
Yeah.
If I'll ever love myself as much as I love my grill, that's Joseph. What am I
Oh,
next up? Okay, that one's
That's
actually Matt.
Matt. So
Conspiracy
then
theories, I guess that's probably
Hugo.
And lawnmower modifications, I don't know who that's going to be, honestly.
But Brian really likes
No,
lawn
Brian's
care.
like way jazzed
Wasn't-
about his kid.
I know,
Like,
but
that's-
also he had the best lawn. remember?
I guess, yeah.
So like, I don't know. So pretty much everything in Joseph's life is his grill and his low self-esteem.
That would be my guess if I was. Lawnmower modifications might be a Robert as well.
I'm gonna go with conspiracy theories because it's fun.
All right. See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I will make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
Yay, sleep is important. Oh god. Oh god.
You've got Dad. Okay,
I don't even
this
know.
Is it. This is the moment of truth.
Like, do I have? Is this?
This is the moment of truth.
This is the moment where I pick
This
my dad?
has to be. This has to be it.
Cause like I
Okay,
feel
it's
like
never going to be more obvious than this.
I feel like this could be a thing that pops up a lot. Like, you know, oh, I gotta go interact with Craig, and then like I'll click Robert because obviously I have a thing for him. Oh,
Okay,
he's
oh,
into conspiracy
uh-huh.
theories, I think. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right?
Make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo.
Giacomo?
Giacomo.
If you had one thing to take into Desert Island, what would it be?
Gun.
Gun.
Good.
What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to
Don't talk
me.
to me.
What did you want to be when you grew up? A
Grifter.
grifter? What's your favorite movie genre?
Italian neorealism.
What? What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without?
At least 4 knives.
I spend a lot of time thinking about.
You ever really look into a rabid animal eyes?
Okay, so I can go and I can look at all of their pages first. Craig can. Dot 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it.
On a
Like,
Friday night, you are most likely to.
get one last good cardio session in.
If you had one thing to take with
Oh my
you
God.
onto a desert island, what would it be?
A box of energy bars.
What are your turn-ons?
A sub 6-minute mile.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
World beer pong champion.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Buddy cop movies forever.
What's your ideal date?
Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun.
What do you never leave home without?
An extra tube of energy gel.
I spend a lot of time thinking about...
My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Craig is a really nice guy, and I have no interest in ever having any conversations with him that don't have to do with our university days. Like, nothing about Craig intrigues me as a human being, even though he's a really swell dude. Really nice. Matt. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music.
No wave.
Fuck. These guys are all of them are nerds. Every single one of them.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to
Perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
Fine tunes to pass the days away.
What are your turn-ons?
Multi-instrumentalism.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A barista, weirdly enough.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Shit with subtitles.
What's your ideal date? Anime.
Ah!
Shit with subtitles, that means anime.
We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Yes! Yes, Matt!
What do you never leave home without?
My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case.
I spend a lot of time thinking about
Where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Where did it come from? Where did it go?
where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Okay, Matt's pretty cute. Matt's pretty adorable.
Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking about new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to...
See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket.
That sounds dirty. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
My fishing pole.
What are your turn-ons?
A keen understanding of steak cuts.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Fireman.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Romantic comedies.
What's your ideal date?
Deck building.
What do you never leave home without?
My portable fishing pole.
I spend a lot of time thinking about...
How my daughter is smarter than I am.
Oh, that's really cute. Like, he really loves his daughter. Robert's so weird. Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this
Here we go.
information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, I miss my cat, please send me a letter.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to
Listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest pet.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
I cannot express how turned on High School Bear is right now.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Sorry, I read the answer in the middle of doing that. I'm just like, oh, geez, here it comes.
A coffin.
What are your turn-ons?
How does one... See, now
Bosom.
I'm... Bosom?
Bosom.
It's bosom?
Yes.
It's not bosom?
No, it's bosom.
Pronouncing bosom correctly.
I have no idea if that's right.
I
just
like...
looked at you.
Like, I don't know. Bosom? Bosom?
Bosom.
Like... Because it looks like it should be pronounced bosom, but I know it's pronounced bosom. As far as I know, but then that could just be a... I don't know
Tits.
shit about
It's
anything.
pronounced tits.
Titties.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A bat.
What's your favorite movie genre?
For an art house horror.
What's your ideal date?
It's night. We're at an industrial darkwave club in Berlin.
What's with
The
all the
music
waves?
drums to the beat of our hearts.
What do you never leave home without?
An upside down cross.
I spend a lot of time thinking about
Mortality salience. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm sorry, but if you're in an industrial darkwave club in Berlin at night and the music drums to the beat of our hearts, chances are we're on drugs. Like, just saying, that kind of comes with the territory. So, like...
middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry.
On Friday night, you are most likely to...
Brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures.
What? Like, what kind of miniatures? I need to know. If you had
40K.
one... Yeah?
He is such a 40K guy.
See, I was thinking more
Or
like
perhaps
original
ships.
Warhammer. Oh, it could
Ships.
be ships.
He strikes me as the kind of guy who collects ships. Maybe even like does the bottle ship thing.
Mm-hmm. It could be. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be?
A Remembrance of Things Past by Marseille Proust. Marseille.
What are your
Proust.
turn-ons?
You would actually pronounce it correctly. I'm just being an asshole. Muscles.
He just like wants to fuck a super beefy dude. See, now
Or a
I'm like,
super beefy lady.
fair. That's true. Yeah. Also, now I'm shipping him a little bit with Craig because, like, I'm sorry, if you're going for muscles, you're going for Craig.
I think he's playing the field a little
Playing
bit.
the field. Ooh.
I think he's interested.
Getting the flirt on with all the fellas.
He thinks he's the protagonist of this game.
Yuko thinks he's the pro. Because he would. Of course he would think he's the protagonist of the story.
Of course.
He's a literature dude. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Movie star.
Oh, what's your So he's a teacher now, and he's just generally disappointed with where his life has gone, I feel, yeah.
Perhaps.
Probably. I mean, if you wanted to be a movie star. Anyway, what's your favorite movie genre?
Documentaries on art history.
What's your ideal date?
Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence.
That's actually really nice.
I'm kind of giving him a bit of Captain Raymond Holt.
Yes!
I think that's
Yes,
where I
you
ended
are.
up landing on with this voice.
Yeah, it's a little Raymond Holty in like a good way. I'm a big fan. What do you never leave home without?
My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot.
He's really cute. I spend a lot of time thinking about.
I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them.
Yes, dude. Yes! His son is woke as fuck because he's woke as fuck. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Well, like,
he strikes me as woke.
rebellion's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He and his son will have a much better
Maple
relationship.
Bay's number
when
one
you-
youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in the church, you can catch me on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland.
See, he's like a pretty cute, fun dude, but just like, I'm not gonna touch that with a 1,000-mile pole because, like,
I don't know if I can keep doing the Christopher Walken thing. It's meh.
feel free to take another.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
He can have different voices. On Friday night, you are most likely to
Lead the community in a fun mixer.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
My 6-string.
Aww, I bet he likes the Margaritaville joke. What are your turn-ons?
My loving wife.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Ship captain.
Oh my god, he's a gay sailor. That's what he is.
Uh-huh.
That's what he is. What's your favorite movie genre?
Feel-good movies.
What's
He would
your-
go well with Brian because he likes to fish.
True. That's true. That'd be a cute. I'm shipping them all together. What's your ideal date?
Lovely night on a town with my wife.
What do you never leave home without?
The
Oh,
good book.
I spend a lot of time thinking about.
How I can be a better man, husband, and father.
Aw.
Now I think I'm like putting a Mr. Peanut Butter on him.
Yeah. He would be voiced by Mr. Peanut Butter.
Honey, treasure, we're in public.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so who's gonna message?
Because, like, on the one hand, I want to message Robert.
You wanna
But on the
message
other
Robert.
hand, I do not want Robert to know how thirsty I am. Because,
Oh,
like,
come
it's
on.
embarrassingly thirsty.
It's time.
Okay, I did it. Ah! You can save bookmarks directly to your desktop. Why would you save bookmarks directly to your desktop?
That's such a dad thing to do. Oh, jeez Louise.
Please remember to call us once in a while. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd, but nice and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on
And we're
Dadbook.
gonna hang out with him on the next episode. Until then, I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I'm a very thirsty bear.
Bye.
Bye.